Hello friends, and welcome back to the vlog. I hope everyone's like living their best lives today. Let's make some coffee. I'm so happy you're back watching. Aren't these so pretty? Okay, I'm truly a mess today. This week was my long work conference. I chronicled it a little bit on Instagram, but basically we had our offsite, which was 3 full days of programming and socializing and talking to people and going to dinners and then karaoke and like parties and all this stuff. And like, it was so much fun. I loved it. But I'm fucking exhausted now. I literally can't. I'm so tired, but my boss last night at karaoke was like, Alexis, you could take tomorrow off. Thanks! Bestie. So now it's Friday morning. My apartment, mess. My brain, disaster. But I have to, the only thing I have today is my workout this evening, or this afternoon at 4 p.m. I also need to return a bunch of shit. I need to clean this apartment. I need to send out my giveaway stuff. And I also definitely need to work my taxes. So the vibes are pure chaos, and of course they are, because that's what we do over here. I don't even know what else to say. I'm also gonna look on Instagram and see what the girls are asking questions about, see what you all are looking for advice on, and touch on it in the video. So for now, you get to watch me clean, and I'll check in later.
Close your eyes to get away, just make my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. It can plenty things count in life, but none of them.
Okay, y'all, I cleaned up, but having a day off is amazing, but I'm just realizing all these tasks that I have, and it's like every 20 seconds I'm like, oh shit, I need to do that, and I'm like a little overwhelmed, but we're gonna get through it. Starting with opening some packages. I ordered swimsuits from Revolve. So I'm going to Tulum for my friend's 25th birthday for Memorial Day weekend. And I wanted some new swimsuits because I'm really tired of all of my swimsuits. So I finally was able to get the Riot Swim one piece. Guys, this Riot Swim, this is always sold out. So I'm so happy I got it. And then I got this other one, and I'm kind of regretting getting them in black because I was thinking my color scheme for the weekend would be white and blue. Cute. And so something I learned from the influencer girlies is that when you go on a trip, you want to pack all in one. And also this just makes sense for travel in general to reduce overpacking, is that you want to pack in a color scheme. And like I always say that I do this, but then I never do, but I am really trying to up my Instagram in-feed like post-game this year and like really give the girls what they're looking for, the inspo. So I don't know, but I'm happy I got them anyway. I'm going on like 5 beach vacations this year, so it'll be fine. All right, and then I got a new humidifier from this company called Canopy. So I grew up using humidifiers because my mom has always been on that shit. This is like a new brand. You know how like brands come out and like revolutionize shit that's like ugly and old and annoying? So it's called Canopy. And the thing is, so humidifiers have so many benefits, especially for the skin, but I always grew up using them because everyone in my family had like asthma. And so I'm just really excited because it's like so good for your skin, keeping it hydrated. And I also heard a hack, so if you get eyelash extensions, a lot of times if they fall off too early, it's because the glue gets way too dry and they fall off too much. but if you have a humidifier, it like helps keep your lashes in for a long time. Cute. She's cute. I mean, I don't personally find this to be the most attractive thing on earth. Like, I don't like that I'm gonna have to like have it out in my apartment, but I am, and I'm gonna put it in my little corner of my little shit over there. And the cool thing about it is that this comes with like a filter subscription, so like they send over a new filter every so often, and you're good to go. So then so all this stuff is really stuff that I ordered last Friday when I did like my little, on my Instagram story. I'm like, guys, what are we buying? Like, what are we looking out for? And it all came in. And it's nice. Maybe I'll do a haul too. So then I got 2 new pairs of Jordans for the summertime. I've been wearing my Dunks out. Like, I've been wearing my Dunks like to death. And I wanted Air Force. I didn't want to get a new pair of Air Force Ones, but I wanted to get a white sneaker for the summer. So I just got the low ones in plain white. I think those are cute. I think they're cute. And then this one is a bit of an impulse, and I might return them. But I got the cobalt blue ones because I'm obsessed with cobalt blue right now. But y'all know me, like I only have black. Like what am I gonna wear this with? I guess I could wear like denim shorts and like a white tee with these. That could be cute. We're gonna style, we'll see what happens, but these are so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And I ordered them from Farfetch. Farfetch is like a luxury shopping website, but it's integrated with Goat and Stadium Goods. So it has like all of the different sizes for all the Jordans on there. People always ask me, how do I buy Jordans? How do I buy Jordans? And I'm like, girl, like this shit is a fucking game. Like it is difficult out here to get those. So, but Farfetch made it super easy. So I would just use that. And then finally, the last package down here is actually a new monitor. So fun, exciting news. Someone is coming to film my apartment for an apartment tour for a company that I am beyond excited to be working with. And they are coming on Monday, and I have this, and I've also noticed like I do work from home a good 2 days a week, and on the week, and I also like to have my personal like stuff when I'm not even just working, like my influencer stuff. I like to have it on a big screen. And I invested a lot of money into my laptop. It's a great laptop, but I need a big screen. Like I'm just noticing that I work way better with a big screen. But my monitor that my job sent me for work from home is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. So I ordered a pretty new white monitor from Samsung. Samsung has never done me wrong when it comes to products. Like they are up there. Like y'all know I love my Galaxy for shooting content. Like they just do it, so I'm really hoping this looks good. So I'm gonna unbox it on my desk though. All right, baddies, so first of all, my camera died. So it's been like 3 hours, but my Mercury's definitely in retrograde. We know that right now. And when Mercury's in retrograde, like I always expect a lot of little like miscommunications and little things not working out. Like for example, at our offsite, like sometimes the rooms weren't booked properly, or like not, there's like always little miscommunications, and like that is happening with me today. My last contact ripped. I usually am so prepared and always have such a big supply of contacts and stuff, but my contacts are not the right fit for me. Like I've been having so many issues with them, so I think I ran out of them faster than expected. Now I'm in my glasses, but tomorrow I'm doing a shoot for my friend's merch line. Today I have to go work out. Like I don't know what to do. I messaged my eye doctor, no response. So a little annoyed, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Right now I need, oh, let me show you the monitor, duh. That's the new monitor. I think it looks so sleek, and it's Bluetooth, and I went to the Apple store and got a new mouse, so now I have a full at-home setup, and the best part is it's Bluetooth. Like I don't have to, like I can connect them, and it's super easy. Like I just put on AirPlay and it's just perfect. The only thing is the display is not perfect. Like it's not, the colors are weird, it's a little slow, like I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna have Jeff figure that out whenever he comes over, because like We don't have the tech brain like that. But I went to the post office, I went to Whole Foods. They're out of my, another little thing, like they're out of my protein powder everywhere. Then I went on Amazon. I think it's just like a supply chain issue. But yeah, I got some more packages, some more things. I did a huge spring, summer Zara order. And I'll probably film that haul later today. But right now, I need to go to Soho to return these Converse I bought. Because guys, like before Coachella, I was like, I don't know what the fuck shoes to wear to Coachella because you walk so much in the desert and you get dust on everything. So I wanted these very specific Converse boots, which I ended up finding. But before that, when I was panic buying, I bought 2 pairs of Converse just in case that I didn't like. And it was exactly a month ago, so today's the last day to return them. And like, I'm obviously not gonna wear them, so I need to go return them. And I bought them at the Soho store, so I need to go to the Soho store. Also, last night, since like the last 3 days were kind of like partying after work, I left all of my stuff, including my work laptop, my gym clothes, like so much I left at the office. So I need to go to the office before I go to the gym because my gym shoes are at the office. And so I'm a little annoyed. It's just like kind of feels like my day off, like I've gotten nothing done. Like I've gotten like little tasks done, but it doesn't feel overly productive, which is annoying. And I'm still deciding if I'm gonna go to dinner with my friends, which, because I haven't seen them in literally a month because I was at Coachella. I'm gonna go to dinner with my friends, and then, but tomorrow Jeff and I are gonna go to a spa because Jeff starts a new job on Monday, and I'm really excited for him, and I wanted to do something to like celebrate him. And when we were in the Dominican Republic for our anniversary trip / Valentine's Day, we did a couples massage at the resort and had all this hydrotherapy where like you get in cold water, then hot water, then like massage from the jets and stuff. And he loved it, like he was obsessed. So I want to take him to celebrate. So we're gonna go to a bathhouse tomorrow, but their fucking website like doesn't make sense. Like booking it was so difficult, and I called and nobody answered, so I'm just so like slightly annoyed. I think that's my vibe today, is slightly annoyed. So now it's hot as fuck outside. By that I mean it's 70 degrees, and I was sweating in my hoodie, so I need to find a t-shirt to wear to the office / the gym because your girl is tired. And like, am I about to go I think I might have to just go fucking work out in this goddamn, I can't even speak right now. I might have to just go work out in these glasses because we're down horrendous. All right, there's my little update. Yeah, it's like all this shit I need to like put away. So this is very annoying. Okay, let me stop vlogging. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. So much has happened in the last, what, 12 hours? 24 hours? What did I do last night? Oh, I went to the gym, got my shit from the office, came home. I was gonna do a little solo evening, but then Jeff came over. We haven't seen each other in 2 weeks, so like, we just did a regular night. Today, then I woke up, I went to the gym, I went to Cameron's merch shoot. The merch should be live by the time this video is live, so definitely go buy it. It's actually really fucking cute. I want all of the sets. Then, so my apartment is obviously being filmed tomorrow, on Monday, and I haven't had a lot of time to think about it, so I popped into CB2 to see if anything was catching my eye. And the nightstands that I've been wanting from CB2 for over 2 years, that are always sold out, were on sale on the floor for 30% off. Literally. And so like, I love my current nightstands, but like, I don't No, I like my current nightstands, but you know when you buy something because you need a new one, but you don't really love it? That's how I felt about them. So I just listed them for sale, and look at these ones, y'all. Like, how stunning. Oh, it's my kava. Oh, they're coming, but I don't have pants on. Uh-oh. Okay, look at these. Like, is that not so stunning? And the best part about it is that it's extra storage. So this is one drawer. See, that's why they were on sales, because if you pull that there. But this is one drawer. Don't even look at that. You don't need to know nothing about that. And this is one drawer. So it's actually much more like efficient in terms of size. And what I'm thinking is, if I get tired of the gold, like I'm actually really tired of gold right now. If I get tired of the gold, I can literally just paint them black, like with some spray paint, and the feet too, and it would still be like a timeless piece. So I'm really fucking happy. I spent way more. I'm like I said, guys, like I'm spending, like I'm in an intense moment in life where I'm spending a lot of money. And a lot of it is investments for my future that are going to last a long time. And a lot of it is shit that's for convenience, which I need to do like a money like sit down. So stay tuned for when I do that. But yeah, CB2 is slowly taking over this apartment completely. This is CB2, this is CB2, this is CB2. My bed is amazing, but it's not CB2. Those knobs are CB2, that's CB2. Like, I really wanted a CB2 dresser, but they don't make any as big as mine. My dresser is huge, thank God, but they don't make any as big as mine. So let me show you what else I want to replace before they get here on Monday. And I am literally like late, like I'm supposed to be at a party in literally 1 minute, and I'm not there yet, but this is the shit from there. Okay, I need a new piece of big art to go right here before they come on Monday. Yeah, it's Saturday. Feeling great. This looks good on my bag and stuff there. This looks good, this looks good. Excuse me? This, I'm done with pampas grass, and I don't think it matches the apartment, so we just need to rethink this. I'm gonna restyle that stuff. And then, what was the last thing I needed? Obviously, I'm gonna like steam all my bedding and stuff. Oh my God, gross for me to put this on my bed. Disgusting. Gonna sell these, obviously. They were like actually twice as expensive as these ones. So once I sell these, like I'll be selling them at a major discount, and still they will be more expensive than what I bought these for off the floor. So it's really not even spending money. Wow. Love that. I think for the shoot at least, I'm gonna put that mirror away. And then the other thing I want is some sort of like contraption in here that covers this shit up. I can put my humidifier on it and this on it, like just like a filing cabinet almost. It's like tucked away and no one sees, because this corner of mess, we can't have that. Not in the money corner. So your money corner, according to Feng Shui, your money corner is like when you enter your house, it's the corner this most to you. And if it's very cluttered, then you don't like, you're not letting in your wealth. I know I sound crazy. I'm the type of person who, the second I hear something about like someone's belief, I'm on Wikipedia. I'm doing the research, and I only retain like 10% of that information. So most of the time, like it's incorrect. Like I'll be sitting at a fucking party and someone will be like, yeah, like this is what happened, and I'll tell them the whole historical like background of the situation they're bringing up, and 90% of it is probably wrong. Like it's very Sagittarius of me, but like I don't retain information well. Like anytime Jeff asks me like a number of something, I'm like, yeah, like there was 50 people there. There was like, or yeah, like it was $50,000. It was 5,000. Like I just don't know, it doesn't store correctly in this brain. So yeah, this my money corner. So that's why I put my smells like money candle there. My money corner is cluttered. And the way I'm spending, we can't have that. We cannot have that. We cannot have that. Okay. So now I have to get ready to go to a party. I'm going to a darty in Brooklyn. Saying darty is the most college disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Said in my life. Went to a date party in Brooklyn. I have a ton of Zara shit that I have not tried on that I'll probably find an outfit from. But it's only a 10-minute drive, and my friends are always late, so they'll probably get there at 3, even though we said we were going at 2. Guys, Mercury retrograde is fucking real, because I was trying to be fucking responsible. I'm literally so mad right now. I was trying to be responsible, because you know I'm out of contacts. And I was trying to be responsible and take them out before I go to this party. And guess fucking what? One of them is gone. Like, I thought I had put them both in the contact case, and they're gone. And, like, I'm so mad, and it's also raining. But, like, I want to see my friends. I haven't seen them in, like, a month. But, like, I don't want to go out wearing my glasses. I look like a nerd. I'm just so mad. And, like, Jeff and I are going to go to our massages and to the bathhouse tonight. And I want to wear my glasses in the bath! I messaged my fucking doctor. I'm like actually so sad. Like, I need LASIK. Like, I guess this is like confirming to me that I need LASIK. Because what the fuck? Like, I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Like, this is ruining my whole vibe. Like, blindness slash not even blindness. Like, I don't even know what the word is for people who can't see. Those of us who are visual impairment is actually so frustrating, and no one like talks about how it'll mess up your whole day. So now I'm like searching to see if I have any extra contacts literally anywhere, because this is really so like frustrating for me. I kept calling an eye doctor near me that had really good reviews and got 10 lenses. So it was like a 30-minute train. Well, it was like a 30-minute journey. And even though it's raining and this was stressful, I am going to walk through Prospect Park because that's where the eyeglass place was. I got the contacts, praising the Lord, headed to, I do the Zoom thing every time, headed to Williamsburg bathhouse, and maybe I'll vlog. They say they don't let you, but I put my hair up. Let's hope it fucking stays that way.
This is what it looks like when you don't enjoy your experience.
Yelp, Mr. Yelp himself is not happy with this bathhouse.
It wasn't calming.
It wasn't calming at all. It's like, if you want to do a bathhouse, I understand what it is. It's like, make bathhouse, but like D2C or whatever. It's like, let's bring it into the new generation, but like, nobody wants that. We want the ancient medicine. We want the intense high end.
I wanted somebody blowing pipes.
You know, we wanted some meditation, quiet, but they had like music bumping, electro music bumping. Hella people was in there. It was very small. So the fact there were so many people made it not relaxing. Anything to add?
Disappointment.
Hi friends, happy Sunday. Today has been a really lovely day. Last night, obviously Jeff and I went to the bathhouses and it was a no-go. Today, I woke up later than I wanted to and went to a cafe for some coffee while I let Jeff sleep in, because our goal for this weekend is to like celebrate him and have him feel relaxed before he starts his new job tomorrow, and we've been failing at that. So then we went to lunch to brunch, I guess you could say, at our favorite diner. And he went home, and I finished like setting up what I want my apartment to look like for the shoot tomorrow, and it looks amazing. And then this afternoon I was supposed to go to my coworker's birthday party, but I am not 100% sure yet if I will, simply because I have delivery coming and I don't know if it's gonna come on time for me to hit it, for me to get there. But then later tonight, Zara, my friend, is coming over for wine. Yeah, how I feel, I'm feeling a little like cloudy today mentally. Today is a, you know, I don't know, an odd day. I just feel like for the last like month I haven't actually, like I've had like time to myself, but none of it's been like productive relaxation because I've felt behind on everything. And I just feel like I've said that a lot the past like 2 years. So when am I not gonna be behind? And am I even behind is a big question I'm asking myself. I am going home to St. Louis on Friday for 2 days, and I have a really chaotic and difficult family life, so going home always brings up feelings of like real frustration for me. So I'm wondering if it's just that too, but I'm feeling off, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do in the next few hours. Might journal, might not, might lay here, but in any case, let me show you the apartment because it looks phenomenal. So I went to this rug store that's nearby and I got this new rug, and as much as you may not like it by itself, I don't think the brown was doing anything for me. And with the new nightstands, like, it just all fits together really well, and it's like I wanted it to be very cohesively like black and white with touches of gold and pink, and I think I've accomplished that. So that's the vibe. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna sit here and chill, I think, because mentally exhausted per usual. When am I not? Good morning, friends. You probably last saw me in this very same position. Let me take this robe off. This is Jeff's Barefoot Dreams robe. So I have a confession. The confession is I'm an overspender. Yeah. So I don't know if you all have heard, but there is supposedly an impending recession this year, and I started hearing about that. I also started following someone named @ModernBlackGirl on Instagram who's all about investing. She took like $10,000 and turned it into like $2 million with investing, and her goal is to help other women do that too. And I'm not there yet. I haven't started investing. I think I get a lot of questions from you all about financial stuff, but the truth is I'm not 100% confident in the way I manage my own finances. As much as like I have really great systems that have been taught to me, that doesn't mean that in practice they get implemented every single month. But the hearing about this impending recession and well, mostly just that has sort of kicked me into gear of wanting to be really financially stable, because I've just noticed like through investing a lot of my money in like my influencer money, which is completely separate from my personal, because I'm thankfully that smart to keep them super separate, like that the influencer money is what allows me to have that extra lifestyle bump. Because if I was just surviving on my Google salary, I would definitely be way more conscious with money, and I wouldn't spend as much on clothes, and I wouldn't spend as much on, you know, like appearance things. So because I have that extra money is what allows me to have that extra lifestyle bump. But I also want to be conscious because sometimes I let that extra lifestyle bump like get out of hand. And that's just the truth of it. I think if you grow up in a family that is really financially insecure, you go one of two ways. You go one way of wanting to save all of your money because you're afraid you won't have it anymore, and so you never spend and you hate spending unnecessarily. That's kind of the camp my boyfriend falls into. And then I'm the other camp, which is like you never felt comfortable without material thing, or you never felt comfortable because you didn't have certain material things, so you buy those things because, you know, you want to feel comfort. So my safety feels like it comes from having material things, whereas my boyfriend's safety might come from saving a lot of money and investing a lot of money. And so the truth is you need a balance of both. But I've definitely, while I make a lot of money, I haven't been investing it, or I didn't do the research that, I haven't done the research yet. And I'm not going to beat myself up for it because I've been super busy trying to like grow and be a human being. But with that being said, I just went ahead and did a little financial deep dive to get my like life going, and I wanted to share with you some of the tools that I'm using. I'm not sure that I'll share like a budget breakdown. I do watch this girl Carter Sullivan. I watch her budget breakdowns every month, but let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. I think I would have to think about how I want to do the math, like if I want to do numbers or if I want to do percentages, but let me know what you want to see. So the first thing I did to start looking at my financials this month was I already have a spreadsheet that I created like by myself called like my money spreadsheet, and in there I have a breakdown of every single paycheck and the ballpark amount of money I want to go to certain things. So I'll just give you like an example. So in April, so I'm reviewing April. In April, I got paid 3 times actually. And I also got an extra spot bonus. So at work, you can give people monetary bonuses if they do something that really helps you. And so what I did was actually calculate how much I actually got paid and then how much I actually spent. And I budget to spend have on food spending and everything every month, like $1,500 for my personal accounts. But the thing is, I spent more than that because we were in LA for 2 weeks and we were ordering out a lot. So that was like frustrating, or not frustrating, that was more of an expense. And so that means that money comes out of like my sinking funds, which is tough, and it comes out of my investment. So when I overspend in my personal money, because I so far only invest in like the stock market and in crypto with my personal income, and then I offset my like lifestyle expenses with my influencer income. And my influencer income, you know, that stays separate, but I guess because I have it, it makes it easier to just say yes to ordering food. And I think that's where a lot of my expenses are coming from. So in my spreadsheet, I decided to calculate my net worth. And so your net worth is like how much you are worth. And so I went into all my accounts and I pulled all of that. And so I have money in a few different places. I have stock from my job. I have some stock of like things like I've invested myself. I have crypto, which is down horrendous right now. Down horrendous, but I'm just going to ride it out. I have my money in my emergency fund, and I have a 401k. In my 401k, I max out every year because we get a great match from Google. And Coinbase, I only do Bitcoin and Ethereum because I'm too scared of the rest. And then for investing, so I currently have an investment account with Schwab, and I don't think I like it. So Schwab is like just like this huge, gigantic like financial corporation, and I find it really difficult to use because it's not pretty, it's confusing. You have to like basically watch a YouTube video anytime you want to invest something. So I decided to reach out to my girls at Ellevest. So working with Ellevest meant that I couldn't actually have an account with them. That's a like Federal Trade Commission like requirement. You can't have an account to work with them, and I love working with them, but I think I just want to use the product. I think I just want to use it. It's $9 a month for their highest tier, which is executive, and that comes with retirement coaching, banking, and personalized investing. So when women invest, they have higher returns than men because they make better financial decisions, which is period. We love that. So what I'm gonna do, you can start at Ellevest with literally any money. So I reached out to them to reactivate my account, and I think I'm gonna transfer all my investments from Schwab to Ellevest. And I am also going to, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna open up their banking because I do really like my bank because it's connected to my credit cards, makes it super easy to pay them. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. But that's the thing with LFS. Like, I'm super excited to do this and get back into financial investing. And then when it comes to my business, like my influencer money, I really struggle with like having an idea of how much I'm gonna spend in the month because things just come up and it's so confusing. So that's an area I need to dive deeper into, and I will probably talk to you about it later this month. But if you don't already know, these are the principles I follow of money are as follows. Like, one, build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is 3 to 6 months of your basic expenses. So rent, groceries, bills, like that's it. So you calculate whatever that is, you times it by 3 or 6, and you put that in a high yield savings account outside of your bank account. I think this is especially important to do with the quote impending recession. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I've just been hearing these words swelling, don't know what they are. That you need to do. 2, pay off debt from highest interest to lowest interest. I'm very lucky that I don't have any debt right now. 3, you will want to invest in retirement. So put your money in your 401k, max out that Roth IRA. Then you want to invest your money in the stock market. You don't want to have just cash, okay? People, I personally always was like, what? Like, I just need to save this money. Like, what are you talking about? And then I'll spend it on the thing that I want. That's not how it works. If you want to save to buy something, that is called a sinking fund because it's sinking. It's gonna go away. If you want to save money, you have your emergency fund, yes, but you also have your money in the stock market so it can grow for you. Inflation was up like 7% last year. Okay, if you put your money if you put just your money in a bank account, you would have lost 7% of that money. Okay, so that's why it has to go to the stock market, which on average has between 8.5% and 12% returns year over year, despite recessions. Okay, even when recessions happen. All right, so we're not playing that. We're not playing this game. You hear me? Got it? Perfect. So this is your reminder, get your money right. If you're overspending, just admit it to yourself and make a plan to do better in the future. Figure out what your triggers are. That's what I'm doing. And I've been talking for fucking 10 minutes. Okay, so that's my little financial update for you guys. Anyway, later today is the apartment tour. So I am going to keep doing this, do some influencer work, do some real work, go to the gym, and they're going to come over. We'll see you later.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip.